Okay. Okay, Mazen, can you read the theorem again?
Yes, if an angle is inscribed in a
Stop.
circle,
Inscribed. What's meant by inscribed angle? The inscribed angle is the angle that its vertex is on the circle, like this angle, like angle C. So its vertex, it means the vertex point of the angle is on the circumference of the circle. Complete in the circle.
then the measure of the angle equals one half the measure of its intercepted arc.
It means the measure of the angle equal half the measure of the arc AB, the opposite arc. Intercepted arc, it means the opposite arc. It means the opposite arc. It means, Mazen, if this arc is 80, what is the measure of the angle ACB?
4,
40. Yes, it's
40,
40.
yes.
Yes. So, and if the measure of the angle ACB is 30 degree, what is the measure of the
Uh,
arc?
60.
60. So this is the relation. The relation says that the inscribed angle or the measure of the inscribed angle equal half the measure of the intercepted arc. Equal half the measure of the intercepted arc. If I started by the measure of the arc, the measure of the arc that opposite to the inscribed angle equal twice its measure. So if I started by the intercept arc, so it's twice. If I started by the angle is half. This is the first theorem. Okay, let's go to the first example. Let's go to the first example. Okay, this is the proof. We don't have the proof. Okay, Mazen, are you with me?
Yes.
I need to find the measure of angle x.
Measure of angle x. Yes.
This angle x
Mm. Equals 43.
equals 43. How you get it?
Because we may 86 times half equal 43, or
Yes,
86
yes. So
divided by 2 equal.
it's equal to the measure of the half of the arc WZ. And the measure of the arc WZ is 86. So divided by 2 or multiply by half, it's equal to 43 as Mazen said. So measure of angle X is equal to half measure of ZW or the arc ZW. And then half multiplied by 86 equal 43. So the answer is 43. Thanks, Mazen. Okay, so I'm going now to another example with Abdullah El-Gurney. But get ready, Abdullah. But I leave this example for just 10 seconds if you need to draw quickly the circle and write the problem and its answer. Okay. We're going to the next problem. Okay. Abdullah. Abdullah.
Yes.
Okay, Abdullah. I need to find the measure of the arc YX. I need to find the measure of the arc YX. I need to find this the measure of this arc. Are you with me, Abdullah?
We multiplied
Yes, multiply by
52 by a half.
by half. But he don't give me the measure of the arc, and I need the measure of the inscribed angle. He gave me the inscribed angle, and I need the measure of the arc. So I multiply by 2. It's the opposite. In the previous example, he gave me Abdullah. He gave me the arc, and he need the angle. So the angle is half the arc, so it's 43 as Mazen But here he
Yes.
gave me the angle and he need the arc. So multiplied by
So
2.
we multiply 52 by 2.
Yes.
It will be equal 104.
So 104 is the result. So measure of the arc yx equal twice or 2 times measure of the angle z, which equal 2 times 52 as you said, which equal 104. So measure of yx equal 104. Okay, so we have here the result as 104. Okay, okay, let's complete our problem. So this is 2 problems or 2 related problems. Mazen solved the first part and Abdullah Al-Gurney the second part. I'm going to another example. It's a multiple choice or MCQs. Find measure of angle C. Find measure of angle C. I need to find measure of angle C. I need to find this angle. I need to find this angle. If you know the answer, please. I need the answer. Raise your hand, please, if you know the answer. Okay, Muhammad Arif is the first one. Mazen Assam, Ibrahim Al Nasser, Naif Al Harbi. Only 4 students. What about the other? Okay, Abdullah Al Bray and Abdullah Al Girni. Okay, what about the others? Okay, I choose one. I choose Abdullah Al Bray. Abdullah. Muhammad Rafa also. Okay, but
Yes, hello.
Abdullah, I need to find measure of angle C.
We divide 94 by 2.
We divide 94 by 2 because angle C is an inscribed angle. Angle C is an what?
Inscribed angle.
Yes, and the measure of the inscribed angle is half the measure of the intercepted arc or opposite arc. So 94 divided by 4, divided by 2, sorry, it's equal to?
A 47.
Yes, it's equal to letter A, which is 47. Okay, if you need to write the answer, draw a circle, crook you not with the scale, and write the information, and you can write the problem quickly. This video, inshallah, will be uploaded after the session directly on SBS if you need to repeat it again. Okay. But sorry about the first part. We don't record the first part, which is the revision for the previous lesson. Okay. So I have here. Okay. Okay, down your hand or lower your hand. Okay, we're going to another problem. Okay. Find measure of arc BC. Find measure of arc BC. I have Muhammad Arif. Measure of arc BC. Mazen Assam, Abdullah Al-Girni, Naif Al-Harbi. Okay, Naif. Okay, I'll take Naif. Naif, I need to find measure of BC.
We do 48 times 2.
We do 48 times 2 because the measure of the arc is twice the measure of
The first arc.
the inscribed angle. The measure
Inscribed
of
angle.
the arc is twice the measure of the inscribed angle. So I take this and multiply it by 2. You take 48 multiplied by 2, it's equal to 48 multiplied by
Will
2
be 96.
equal 96. So it's letter
D.
Okay. So we have here, this is the same problem, but he asked you about a new requirement, which is measure of the arc BC. Okay, we're going to the next problem. Okay, pay attention, it's a new theorem. It's a new theorem. This theorem is talking about two inscribed angles. Two inscribed angles. I have two inscribed angles here. I have two inscribed angles here. I'm going to Muhammad Arif.
Yes.
Okay, Muhammad. I have two inscribed angle in this drawing. Can you mention them?
Two inscribed angles.
Yes.
Angle C and angle B.
Excellent. So I have two inscribed angle. The first angle with a blue color, which is ACD or DCA or angle C directly. And the second angle is angle ACD or angle B or angle DBA. So we have two inscribed angles. This is the first one, and this is the second one. Okay, Hamad.
Yes.
The two angles are opposite to the same arc, which is arc what?
AD.
Yes. So the two angles, the two inscribed angle, the first inscribed angle is opposite to the arc AD, which is colored by green, and also the second angle, which is angle B, it's opposite to the same arc. It's opposite to the same arc. And this is the second theorem in the lesson. The second theorem states that if two inscribed angles of a circle intercept the same arc or congruent arcs, then the angles are congruent. Then the angles are congruent. It means that if we have here two angles intercepted the same arc, so they are congruent. It means the measure of this angle equals the measure of this angle. Okay, Muhammad, if
Yes.
this angle is 30 degrees, so angle B will be?
Also 30 degree because they are congruent.
Yes, because they are congruent, because they are subtended by the same arc or opposite the same arc. And what is the measure of the arc, AD?
60.
Yes, because from the previous theorem, the measure of the arc is twice the measure of the inscribed angle, is twice the measure of the inscribed angle. So now this drawing collects the two theorems together. As I said to Muhammad, this is 30, so the other angle will be 30. Why? Because they are two inscribed angles subtended by the same arc or opposite to the same arc. Okay, and what is the measure of the arc? The arc is twice 30, it becomes 60. Okay, so we're going to take an example for this theorem. If you want to write the theorem or draw it and get the example, angle B and angle C both intercept AD arc, so B congruent to C. Angle B is congruent to angle C. Okay, if you want to write the result. Okay, we're going to another example. Okay, Muhammad, are you with me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, Muhammad, I need to find the measure of angle R. I need to find the measure of angle R, this angle.
Okay.
Muhammad, what about
Yes,
R and
yes.
S? They are
We
equal?
we do 12x minus 13 equals 9x plus 2.
Excellent. So measure of angle R equal measure of angle S because R and S intercept the same arc, which is TQ. So as you said, 12x plus minus 13 equal 9x plus 2. Substitute. What shall we do after that?
Minus 9x minus 9x. Or plus
So
13.
3x minus 13 equals 2. Plus 13 plus 13. So 3x equal to 15. From it, we can deduce that x equal what?
X equals 5.
We get the value of x is 5, but we don't need the value of x. We need the value of r. R equal what?
12 times 5 minus 13,
Yes,
which
you
equals
substitute.
47.
Yes, substitute by the value of x here, the x here, or the value of x is 5. So 12 times 5 minus 13. 12 times 5 minus 13 is the result, which is 47. Please write the answer of this example. Write the answer of this example. Okay. We're going to the next example. The next example. Okay, I need to find the measure of angle I. I need to find the measure of angle I. Measure of angle I. محمد الرفاع. محمد. محمد الرفاع. Okay. So I have a problem with Muhammad again. I check you. I'm going to Tamim. تميم المهيدب. تميم.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Mr. Hello. Tamim. Yes, I need to find
Hello.
the measure of angle I.
Hello.
Yes, I hear you. Measure of angle I. Tamim.
Yes.
Okay, I need to find measure of angle I. What shall I do?
Equal.
Equal measure of angle what?
10x minus 1. No. G.
J.
1 minute. Yes.
Measure of angle I equal measure of angle
Equal
J.
J.
Why?
Because
they are opposite to the same arc. They are sharing the same arc. Okay, so angle I and angle J opposite to the same arc, so they are equal in measure. So first, Tamim, I'll said angle I is congruent to angle J.
Yes.
Okay, angle I is equal to what? Give me the value of angle I.
8x plus 9.
8x plus 9. So 8x plus 9 equal to
Equal
angle J.
10x minus 1.
10x minus 1. Okay. After that, I have a variable for both sides. I need to get rid of the small one. The small one is 8x or 10x.
The 8x.
So minus 8x here. And minus 8x in the other side.
Cancel.
Cancel. So the remainder here is what?
2x
2x.
9
Yes, 2x minus 1 equal
plus
9.
1 equal 9.
After that,
Plus 1 plus 1.
so we need to make here plus 1 and here also plus 1. Cancel.
Cancel.
So 2x equal
9. 2x equal 9.
what? 9 plus 1 equal 9?
9 plus 11 دقيقة.
9 plus 1
10 10.
equal 10.
Sorry.
Okay, thanks, Tamim. I'll complete with Sulaiman. 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 سليمان المهيدب. Okay. سعود الحربي. سعود.
Yes, Mister.
Okay, can you complete? 2x equal
Then
10. X equal?
we do x. We do x over. No.
Yes.
We do 2. We put 2 down.
Divide by 2 and here divide by 2.
Divide by 2.
Yes.
We remove 2.
So x equal?
Equal 5. Sorry.
X equal 5. Okay, x equal 5, but he don't ask me about x. He asked me about the measure of angle I. I equal what?
8x plus 9.
So, and x equal to what?
5. We remove x, I think.
Yes, 8 multiplied by the value
By
of
5
minus plus 9. Okay,
plus
8
9.
times 5.
What?
8 times 5.
8 times 5 equal 40.
40 plus 9.
49.
49. So the result will be later.
Mister, I can't see because the screen all green.
How? Okay, so I have here
Wait. And D.
D, letter D. Okay, so it's letter D. It's letter D, which is 49. Which is 40.
مستر
What?
الشاشة صارت عندي كلها أخضر الحين
Okay.
والحين في أسود.
Pay attention. What about this?
كذا باقي شوي على الجنب.
So, wait.
كذا كويس.
Okay. So the answer is 49 as you see. This is our lesson today. So our lesson today we'll talk about two theorems. The two theorems talking about the inscribed angle. The inscribed angle. Okay. We have here the first theorem. I return back to the first theorem. Okay, this is a first theorem. I'm going to Muhammad Al-Gurni. Muhammad, can you read the first theorem, please?
If angle is
Inscribed.
in circle, then the measure of the angle equals 1/2 the measure of its intercepted arc.
So it means that the measure of the inscribed angle equal half the measure of the intercepted arc. This is the first theorem. This is the first theorem. I'm going to Muhammad Al-Muhsin. Can you read the theorem again, please? The first theorem again.
Back here.
I'm waiting, Muhammad. Muhammad Al-Muhsin, read the theorem again, please.
Yes.
Read the theorem.
Serum.
Yes, inscribed angle theorem. Words. If
Ah.
angle.
Well, if an angle is inscribed in a circle, then the measure of the angle equals 1/2 the measure of its intercepted RC.
Arc. Intercepted
Arc.
arc. Okay. We're going to the next theorem. Thanks, Muhammad. The next
Welcome.
theorem is talking about the relation of two inscribed angles. The relation of two inscribed angles. I'm going to Muhammad Silmi. Muhammad Silmi. Muhammad Silmi. Muhammad. Type. Okay, the second theorem is a relation between the two inscribed angles that subtend the same arc and they are congruent. Please try to finish your homework. I have only 5 students finish the previous electronic homework. This is your marks, so please keen about it. Keen about it. 5 students only. It's you have a chance to complete it today, plus the new electronic homework. Thanks and goodbye.